What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty in the booth here. Got the commentators on. Gonna have to knock these guys out real quick. But week 8, doubleheader action in the NRC, and we are in San Jose, California, as the Condors host the Dallas Desperados. And yeah, well, just so these guys don't cut me off so much, go ahead and just let them talk it out. Man, they need to get Kate Scott off this game or have her fix her commentator. Terry, man, I'm sorry. It's terrible. I can't stress it enough. So let me know in the chat right now who you guys got winning this one.
We know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me.
All right, yeah, let's cut these guys off. My goodness. Volume control. Get them out of here. All right. So we're all set to get this game underway. NRC matchup between the South and the West. Slow. We got ourselves a game to play. Ball on the tee, but not for long as the Condors scoop this one off to the Desperados. They'll field this one at about the 6-yard line. Returning this one is Jacarius Best, former Georgia Bulldog, and we will get our first look at this Dallas offense led by former Aviator quarterback Marquise Washington. Marquise Washington, he started out hot, had his team sitting at 4-0, and has taken a couple losses since then. Now his team is sitting at 4-2. Looking to bounce back this week on the road here in San Jose. This is a little bit of a low snap, and they try to go with a draw play to Tavion Hall. It is shut down in the backfield. The Condors defense all over that. Condors also with 4 wins on the season, loss leading the NRC West after losing to the Snowhawks in embarrassing fashion. Lost by 21 points, 35-14. Quick throw out there by Washington will set up now a 3rd and 8. Washington getting blitz here. Finally throws it away. He has no targets, and it'll be 4th down. You look at the Condors. They're really good against the pass. Top 10, ranked 7th in that category. And honestly have one of the better defenses in terms of points allowed this season. Ranked 3rd, only allowing 15 points per game. As this punt will end and the start of the offense for San Jose will begin. As this is Chase McCoy. Been here since season 2 of the RFL and has been a Condor ever since. 8 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Looking for a win here at home to bounce back after that loss last week. And a throw over the middle is going to be dropped. Try to go to his old reliable tight end. Could not be held on to. This culprit drops it 2nd and 10 now. Punt formation. They're going now play action. Line breaking down a little bit. Catch going to be made, but unfortunately not in bounds. Could not keep the feet down. And just like the Desperados, the Condors face a 3rd down, needing all 10 yards still. Pressure's coming. Fires over the middle. He's got a man and a 1st down. This is going to be Michael Rochester. Michael Rochester. We're seeing this guy. He's making plays in the college series. Such a monster at Clemson. Played back in College Series 2. Troy and Leitner and those guys. They will run inside. Big run here by Cornell Mickens. His first carry is going to be good for 13 yards. And when you look at the Condors, man, this rushing attack is pretty much stacked. I mean, they just drafted rookie running back out of Oregon, Chris Clark, who they love to mix in. And Cornell Mickens, I mean, this guy's just always been a beast as they try to run him again here. Not going to have the same success. They'll have him in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Now they're staring at a 2nd and 12, but Cornell Mickens, a 94 overall running back at 30 years old. Absolute unit at the running back position. He can bounce off of guys, even though he stands at 5'10", still pretty solid size at 211. As Chase McCoy cannot step into that throw properly. That ball is off the target. And the Condors stare at a 3rd and long again. This time they're going to need 12. No Michael Rochester on the field on this play. And he's going to take a shot deep down the field. Looks like he's got a step. And it's a dime. Touchdown, Condors. Absolutely blurred Victor Roca. Look at this. Good clean pocket. Chase McCoy showing off that arm. He drops this one right on the money. He had Roca beat. That's Devin Dean with the touchdown. And the Condors strike first on their opening offensive possession. Extra point here to put them up by 7. And it's good. 7 plays, 75 yards. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Kick things off here. Field at about the 4-yard line. And out to the 26 where this offense will get things started. Marquise Washington, you look at him, he's second next to his former teammate Geno Gannon in rushing yards this season at 312. This guy's just been absolutely killing it this season. Like I said, you've seen Marquise Washington, though, in his last couple of games taper off. Now, 5 interceptions to 9 touchdowns. He's going deep down the field. One-on-one, what a catch! Unbelievable grab by Angel Roseman, and it is a first down for the Desperados. Wow! And Marquise Washington laying this ball out there, having the utmost faith in his veteran receiver. And that's not just on anybody. That is on Ray Franklin, one of the best safeties in the RFL. Wow, he's been making clutch grabs like that all year. Great ball by Washington as well as they run the ball with Hall. And Hall can just get back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to get him involved, but first 2 runs he's had so far, it's just been stalemated. This defense doing a good job. I talked about how this defense is really good against the pass. The run, not so much. Here's a throw. Absolute dime, but it's dropped. Great play there by the rookie out of Miami, Jay Hayden. And I think he had a shot to catch that and keep it going in the end zone for a touchdown. Let it go, though. Stands firm. He's got a reception to the end zone. Touchdown, Desperados. What a response. Marquise Washington just kicks it into high gear with great passes, finding CA3 Cecil Austin III wide open on the deep crosser. And their fastest receiver caps it off with 6. Touchdown pass number 10 for Washington. It's already shaping out to be a great game. Kick is up. It's good. 7-all. 4 plays. 74 yards for Dallas. Got some more action as I'll be right back in the booth at 9 p.m. Eastern for the last game of the day. Tackle will be made at the 27. And this is what we have coming up. I'm not sure why the game audio just cut out, but Lumberjacks and Gunners, 9 p.m. Eastern. Another NRC matchup. I'll take you back out to San Jose. Single back formation. Wide open as Colquitt on the stick route. Brought down for a 9-yard gain. Always great to have a gain like that on first down. Just makes the rest of the calls potentially easier. Lessens the stress. Quick throw. And that will be enough for the first down. It's Price Greer. Back in the gun, heavy blitz in here, picked up, not for long though, as that will result in a sack. That is Chester Brace. That'll be a loss of 7 yards. Chester Brace, he still gets action even though he is no longer that starter at that strong safety position. Went with Jace Jordan, a young safety out of West Virginia. Pressure's coming again, and Chase McCoy back-to-back sacks. This time it's going to be the former Bulldog and Keno Thetford. I think it's the third. Yeah, Keno Thetford getting there to him. I said the third junior, excuse me. Not bad. I'll blink on my guy's name. A 3rd and 24 for McCoy. Pressure's coming, and it's another sack. 3 sacks, 2 of them by Thetford Jr. Says, hey, remember my name, and say it right as he gets the sack. And that was pure domination on defense by Dallas. They'll field this one at the 31. Broken tackle, still on his feet. Will get to the 36-yard line. And Marquise Washington, I mean, what a drive he had last time out. Was throwing absolute lasers. What's going on, Counter? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Shout out to everyone that's here watching so far. Here's a run, and man, still nothing going on that ground for Dallas. They try to run that up the middle. Franklin Mathis putting him on a mattress in the backfield as he loses 2 yards. Second and 12 now. Quick throw inside. Cannot stay up. That's going to be a 3-yard reception. Third down and 9 for Dallas. As they go with a little play action. Hit as he throws. Cannot step into it. Looked like he had a receiver breaking open. But Mathis dominating that drive as the Condors return the favor with a stop. Nice 3 and out. So they will get the punt off. And he'll get out to the 25-yard line there at best. We've seen Keno Thetford absolutely dominate that last drive. He came into this game with 3 sacks, got 2 of them. And that one defensive stand. End around play here. And that is Kevin Guyton. Just looks like doing way too much. If he kept outside, looks like the blocks were there for him. There's going to be an injury on the field. It's going to be Curtis Hill, cornerback. That could be a tough loss for their defense, as that could open up the pass game. McCoy fires, sidelines. Devin Dean, who he connected with a touchdown with earlier, has his second reception, will be just a yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1. We'll see if they'll go with Cornell Mickens here. They will try to, and he's shut down in the backfield. Big time defensive stand yet again. As rushing in is their linebacker, Travis McConnell. 28 years old. Just a 72 overall, but still seeing action on the field. Makes a great play there. This punt will be off. No fair catch called and ended at the 27. Marquise Washington trying to get that lead for the first time here tonight. Going up against one of the better pass defenses in the league, as mentioned earlier. And right now, where they're struggling the most is trying to run the football. They have not been able to establish a good push up front, and the Desperados, I mean, they don't have one of the best offensive lines in the league, probably more towards one of the worst. There goes a quick fire off the play action. Great ball by Washington, and it's a first down out to Henry Moss. Great rollout here, but look at this. He's got that corner absolutely cooked. Owen Dunfield not even within about 5 yards of Henry Moss on that flag route. Man coverage does not work in San Jose's favor there. There's a run. Finally, some room for Hall, and he will take full advantage. That is going to be a first down run for Dallas as they get to the 28. Rumbling, trying to get in the red zone. Ultimately, of course, in the end zone as they'll come out under center. Washington's got the connection, and there goes that speed off the edge. And no, it's not Cecil Austin III. It's their rookie tight end from Georgia, Bush. He's been one heck of a playmaker. Jaden Bush, 76 overall at just 21. Here's a throw. And a good ball again. I mean, Marquise Washington is really into a rhythm right now. And you can tell once he starts to get settled in and throw passes and find open targets, it's tough to slow him down. The Condors going to have to find something out. This top 10 passing defense is going to struggle, as that is going to be the end of the first quarter. We're all knotted up, 7-all. Let's get those twos in the chat. Who all we got here? We got Chosen. We got Condors running back Chris Clark, rookie out of Oregon I mentioned. We got Michael Blunt, EA in the building. Rodney. A bunch of others. Appreciate you guys coming through. Pump fake. Washington to the end zone. Spreads it in there, and it is another touchdown for Dallas as he finds Henry Moss. Yeah, Washington is feeling it. That's touchdown pass number 11 on the season. Number 2 in this game. Sees the mismatch, one of his starting receivers out there against a great linebacker in Jacob Reed Jr., but just not having the speed to keep up with him. And the extra point by Allison for the 7-point lead is good. 6 plays, 74 yards. This offense is kicked into full gear as of right now. I'll take this from about the 4-yard line. To the 26, Chase McCoy back out onto the field. He's had it rough against this defense as of late. A couple drives ago, sacked 3 consecutive times. McCoy trying to thread that in there. Dangerous, almost intercepted, but he did get his running back killed there. That's McConnell again laying the hit. Have both backs in the backfield here. Gonna pass. Good blitz pickup. McCoy doesn't feel he can escape. Thought about running for a second. Defender came crashing in. Opted to throw it away. 3rd and 10. Talk about the defense of the Condors. Shockingly, the Desperados. Oh, good ball on the outside there on the out route. Finds Devin Dean. And it's enough to move the chains. It's first down. Talked about the Condors defense being top 10 against the pass, ranked 7th, but how about the Dallas Desperados? This is a statistic I did not bring up. This is the 2nd best passing defense in the league. Of course, they got a week off, so statistically might be a little skewed. They are also the 2nd best defense in the RFL, which is crazy to think about. They've been handling business. And speaking of handling business, that's a grown man run up the gut for Mickens. You haven't seen Clark check in yet. Oh, he's checked in now. You start getting that 1-2 punch combination with these guys, it gets real. But they'll run play action off of him. He'll take a shot down the field. Had it in his hands, but could not hold on. And that was in some heavy traffic. Mickens checked back in. Will give it to Mickens to try to convert, and the Dallas defense will hold him short. Great job there by the defensive line. It's George McMichael. Able to catch him right before he could cross by the line. What will San Jose opt to do? Of course, they're on their side of the field, so they really feel no choice just to punt it away. I said the number 2 ranked defense in the RFL currently. 8th against the run, 2nd against the pass, as mentioned. And so this is really what has propelled Dallas quite a bit. And You look at the Dallas Desperados the past 3 to 4 years, this is a unit that just always seems to perform way better than what you see on paper. Always seem to make it to the playoffs. I mean, right now they are leading the NRC South, and that's really because they have one less game than the Diablos right now. Washington fires on the money to Moss. That's his favorite receiver right now. That'll be another first down to add for Dallas. The motion in Roseman. Draw play. And a great job by San Jose there. I mean, that's what you got to do. Close those gaps immediately. Anytime you see Tavion Hall get that opportunity, he is going off. And again, we'll take full advantage of it, as we saw in that one big run he had. But they are clogging the gaps here. Good coverage as he tried to throw the out route. But regardless, had that been accurate, could have been a dangerous pass. Opts to throw it away. 10 yards needed here for the Desperados as they will motion Roseman back and forth. Play action. Washington fires. Got a wide open man. Foot race. Their fastest receiver could not get away from Russell, but it's going to be a first down for the Desperados. They've changed up their offense. They want to be more aggressive through the air passing, which we know is very dangerous with Marquise Washington under the helm. You got a great running back right now. San Jose is just doing a really good job of containing, but for how long can they keep a lid on him? Right now, they're keeping that lid down and still have him for just a 1-yard gain on the play there. Feeling the heat. Marquise Washington showing those legs. Does not slide, but will have a first down for Dallas yet again. And I've talked about this in the Dallas games I've commentated on so far this season. What makes him extra dangerous this year is the fact that he can do that. And a 3-yard run there for Hall. But Marquise Washington not only having the ability to stretch your defense with his arm, which we've seen him do every season, but now run on top of that and be extremely difficult to take down. That's what makes this kid so great. Tries to get away there, though. Great job by San Jose. They've got him for a sack. That's big Deshaun Averill. He's also getting hawked down by legendary Diablo and Taurus Cockrell. They're going to need 14 yards. Quick throw over the middle. Strikes for a first and goal to the 5. Finds Ryan Moxon. And he is just killing them right now. I mean, doesn't matter what down it is. Puts that on the line. Hits it right on the hip. Ray Franklin having to save a touchdown. Marquise Washington looking for touchdown pass number 3 in this game if he can get it. Quick throw, nearly intercepted. Great jump on the football. Nearly going the other way by Adrian Dodge. Old vet here for the Condors. Washington, he's out of there. To the end zone. Flips his way in Cam Newton style. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got 2 passing and 1 rushing. 3 total touchdowns for Marquise Washington, and smelling victory number 5 here tonight. I mean, he could have walked and cut inside, but I guess he wanted to end that in style. Put himself at risk for an injury. Extra point is up. It's good. 21-7. Dallas. That was a lengthy drive. 12 plays. 79 yards. Shout out to the Relocation Football League community. Anybody who's new watching, want to learn more about the RFL, visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com. where you can fill out a player application. I got some more coming to within this week. Some big news. Just wait for it. It'll be dropping on social media. Got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You name it, we got it. Don't post on Reddit no more, even though that showed up. Guys started complaining about how much we post. I'm like, hey, man, how about everybody else get consistent and stop hating? Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Shotgun for Chase McCoy. Bunch formation to his left as he will motion out Cornell Mickens. An empty set. 4-man rush. Throws to the outside. Nice catch. Clark Jaguar. 7 yards. Good little first down gain. They will do the same thing. Formation flip this time. And it is the same exact play, which was wide open, but this time McCoy sails it too high. And so now they're looking at a 3rd and 3 instead of a first down. He will audible. The throw. Good strike. Clark Jaguar. North of the 45-yard line, first down. And just recognizing the man coverage off the audible, goes to his best wide receiver here. Which, I mean, honestly, you look at any cornerback on this team on paper, and they can't cover him one-on-one. Wide open, Chris Clark. There he goes, getting his first piece of action here tonight. And it will be a first down for San Jose. And Condors got some things to work out. I mean, there's a flag. Mickens brought down after maybe 2 to 3 yards, but catching the defense right there. Pretty much a free play, and they should accept it as they'll get 5 yards and a first down instead of a 2nd and 8. San Jose starting to put something together. Can they cut the deficit down to 1 possession? Play action. Throws. Good ball. First down. And that's what you want to see. You want to see this connection between Jaguar and McCoy. It's been a great one throughout the years. Once those two get in sync, you know your offense is rolling. There goes Chris Clark getting his first carry of the game. Gets 2 yards there. Clark still checked in. So do a good job of balancing out these two backs, getting them involved. Quickly snap the football. Slant is wide open to Kevin Guyton. He falls inches short of the first down. And you're in the red zone now. 3rd down, San Jose. They'll run for it. Good blocking. Cornell Mickens to the 11. And will also take us to the 2-minute warning with 1:58 left to go. This has been a great first half of football between these two NRC teams. Man-to-man coverage. Can someone win? To the end zone. Broken up, incomplete. Good coverage by Juan Crosby, the linebacker, on Antoine Colquitt there. Doing a good job keeping Colquitt out the game as well. Colquitt is big-time magnet when it comes to receiving the football. There's a throw underneath. Gets a key block. Trying to reach for a first down or the touchdown. Falls 2 yards short. Pretty much these guys got to get in the end zone or close to it. I formation. Cornell Mickens, fullback dive. He fumbles, and it's recovered by a lineman for a touchdown. Wow. Works out in the end, and Pat Hamilton is going to have a career touchdown. You saw he tried to extend the ball there. This is Price Greer, the tight end playing fullback, lost the ball. Good location there by Hamilton. And the big boy puts up 6 as the extra point to bring this within 7. It's good. 21-14. Not going to lie, guys. These sliders, they've been A1. I mean, these games, how amazing have these games just been this season? And I think this, I got to put the slider video out for you guys, yeah. Because there was something I was planning on trying to change with the accuracy, but I guess I'll go into that in the video. But we're keeping these sliders where they are right now. I mean, it's looked absolutely phenomenal this season since the change. But man, it's been great. And this is a great play for San Jose. Barclay's got him in the backfield, a loss of 7 yards, 2nd and 17. If you're Dallas, I mean, just going into half while you got the lead, while they're ticking the clock down. And some space to work with for Hall. Finally able to rip off a decent run. You can see how they've had him in check. 10 carries for just 28 yards. There's an injury on the field, as Dallas will lose an offensive lineman. And that's going to be their left tackle, Jimmy Miles. Washington fires. Got a man in a first down, and the way that these guys have been able to strike today, can't blame them for calling a timeout and trying to score before the end of this half. Marquise Washington has just been on fire, has accounted for all 3 touchdowns on the board, 2 passing, 1 rushing. Washington firing deep down the field. He had him, but put too much on it. Man, if he'd been able to lay that one in there for his 3rd, I would have said this guy is absolutely cooking with grease. Still is, but missed opportunity there for Washington that you rarely see. He's got the completion there. Final timeout burned as he connects with Cecil Austin III. No timeouts, 11 seconds. Washington calling his own number here. He's going to motion him to a trips looking to the boundary. And he just throws this away, looking for another play. Seven seconds. Might be out here looking to throw the bomb. Hail Mary. See if they all converge towards the middle. Lineman in the way here. Marquise. Oh, he fumbles! San Jose will recover. That will count as a sack. Kevin Kudon with the recovery, but unfortunately, that is not going to end the clock. I mean, not going to result in any points for San Jose there. It's a great job, though. And that is it. First half in the books, 21-14 in this Dallas versus San Jose game. The Desperados leading by a touchdown. Also, we got some action to look forward to tomorrow. Premier games. Got a heavy dose of it this week. A couple of games left off from last week due to some bye weeks, but the Shamrocks and Marshalls square us off at 4 p.m. Eastern, along with the Tigers and Crusaders. Then we have the Monarchs and Steamers facing each other in the division, and the Dreadnoughts and Red Dragons. And a rematch between the Bulls and the Celtic Tigers at 8 p.m. to close us off on Premier Day. But also, do not forget, tonight, we've got more action. 9 p.m. Eastern, it's another NRC showdown between the Lumberjacks and the Gunners. Should make for a great game. We'll see how things turn out. This second half about to be underway as Chase McCoy in the offense gets the football to start this second half. And they're just down by a touchdown. This is made for a great game. Just when it seemed as if Dallas was pulling away. 21 unanswered points. Condors have fought back, scoring a touchdown. They forced a fumble, of course, towards the end there. Didn't get anything out of it, but momentum. Not sure what kind of highlight replay that was. See, we got the threes in the chat. Third quarter is here. Who's going to get win number 5 here tonight? Strong eye formation. Counter run play. Here goes Mickens. Launched forward after the hit. And he'll come out in the pistol. Motion towards the left side. And a run inside. Great blocks. Mickens, one-on-one, didn't put on a move. And it's wrestled down at the 1-yard line. Good tackle made there. And a first down picked up for Mickens as they stretch it out towards the right. These teams right now doing a good job balancing out the offense with the run. You know, that's been a bit of an issue this season for most teams, being very pass heavy. Some teams have found a way at times to keep things a bit balanced. There's a throw over the middle of the field. That's Jaguars hauled in his 5th reception. He's got only 38 yards so far. But a nice 4-yard gain on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Back in an empty look. Feeling the pressure. Good defense. Got that out to Guyton. Tackle made immediately by Tom Brow, the safety. Tom Brow, that's a guy you really don't want to be around. He's a great tackler at the safety position. Hard hitter. He's been able to force a lot of fumbles throughout his career. McCoy, quick fire over the middle. And that ball still held on to by Kevin Guyton. Showing some glimpses of his brother's hands as he moves the chains. First down. Chris Clark motioned out. He's got some heat and barely able to get that ball out of his hands. Nearly sacked. Clark will get the handoff this time, though, as he will get just to midfield, a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9. Receivers all towards the right, and now he'll move Devin Dean in motion to the left. Quick throw. Good tackle. Good catch, too. You're across midfield at the 44, down by a touchdown. And it's a 4th and 3. Could opt to go for it here. And that is what San Jose will do. We'll see if it pays off. Throws. And it's dropped. And you kind of fear that that might have happened. There was just too much traffic going on between teammates. 2 receivers in the same area. Guess he even got confused, lost it. And here goes Tavion Hall with one of his better runs of the night. He's struggled against this defense so far to run the ball, but that time the line opening up a good lane for him. He has got the first down. Right back, nice cutback, lowering the shoulder. He is still on his feet. Tavion Hall gets to 33, and just like that, he's up to 52 yards rushing. Man, what a run. Can never count this guy out, I tell you. That is a great tackle made there by Jacob Reed Jr. I remember when they drafted this guy, man, they needed a linebacker bad. They were terrible at that position. Ever since he's got in, this Condors defense has done nothing but elevate. Absolute stud at Baylor as he is there to make the tackle again, but it won't be until he's well beyond the first down marker, and he's talking trash right now to Jacob Reed Jr. Gotta love the competitiveness. Right now, it's the Hall show. Hall gets another carry. Still fighting forward. Picks up half the distance needed of 5. This is really want that run game to kick in later towards the end of the games. With such an imposing back. You get just 2 yards there. You can see he's definitely a bit fatigued. He was huffing and puffing in that backfield. See if they'll check in a backup running back. Still will keep Hall in, though. They'll look to pass. Washington fires. Had a man wide open for a touchdown, but the pass came out low. Big opportunity there for Dallas to go up by 2 touchdowns once again. That one getting away from Marquise Washington as the field goal attempt is good. And it'll be a 10-point game now, 24-14. Marquise has been balling. I guess They're like, hey, you're balling too much, man. Let that one get away. So Condors still very much in this game. Just a 10-point ball game. You've seen the offense be able to move down the field pretty well. Tried to go for it on 4th down last time on the field. Fortunately, it was dropped by Kevin Guyton. Can they muster up a good-looking drive as they did before? Here goes Mickens. Great blocks. Big run. 1st down. And this guy's just amazing everywhere he goes. Remember, he started out his old stomping grounds back in Dublin. Now Boston with the Shamrocks. Was an absolute unit there. Got traded to the Thunderbirds. Remember the former coach there, he didn't want him. He traded for him and then didn't want to use him. And he was like, okay, I'm going to let him in to play this game. And the first carry he had, he took a toss all the way to the house for a touchdown. I'll never forget that moment. And now here he is on the Condors, still balling. Play action. He's got good time, good check down, and a 1st down. Antoine Colquitt, 245. San Jose starting to move. Good ball there to lead him up the field so he wouldn't lose any yards. Just get back to the line of scrimmage. Still good defense by Dallas. Slot receiver to the left. There goes some play action. Good block. Keno Thetford starting to seep in. And here goes Colquitt. Like I said, this guy is a receptions magnet. Got to watch out for 44 at all times. He can pick your defense apart. Great route runner. Great after the catch as well. Look at Cornell Mickens just sleeving. I don't even know if that's a word. Just came up with some. Slithering through for a 3-yard gain. We'll check in the rookie Clark. Saw that China route. That's a great route ran there by Kevin Guyton. Seen him working in the slot. That China route, as I like to call it, it seems like they're going to run a slant, take those 3 steps in, and then break right back out in a sharp pivot. Saw even at NFL level. And Julian Edelman, great at running those routes. Wes Welker, those guys, that's a nice quick pass for a 1st down in the end of the 3rd quarter. 10-point lead for Dallas, but it's the San Jose Condors trying to march back into this game. 24-14 is the score. Let's get those scores in the chat. Nearly 50 live here watching, man. Turn us up with the likes. Definitely helps out the channel with engagement. Always feel free to leave comments on the video afterwards. San Jose starting to put a little something together. Low ball will be caught by Mickens. You can see Dallas ranked 26th amongst the league when it comes to sacks. We've got 3 today. Five yards needed. Good catch by Clark Jaguar. It's 3rd and inches, and when you got running backs like Clark and Mickens, you think you use them. We'll see if they'll do that here out of the gun. They'll actually look to pass for it. And McCoy's got a wide open Devin Dean for the 1st and goal on the quick in route. Yeah, there's been some really good competitive divisions this year in the RFL. I mean, just being in one file has just changed so much. Here's a throw, end zone, touchdown, Condors. Kevin Guyton in for 6, working up against the safety, Jace Jordan. Simple, quick flag route here. Man-to-man, you got the safety on your starting receiver. He may not be the X, he's the Y, but he's still out there. That's the mismatch you're looking for. And the extra point is good. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. This game has been absolutely incredible. Competitive all the way through. 12 plays, 75 yards for San Jose. still got another game to come in Baltimore as the Gunners will host the Lumberjacks, who have been hot with their rookie quarterback out of Baylor. Marquise Washington, though, speaking of quarterbacks, cut that off real quick. How about him in this game? Balling, but still, Chase McCoy in the offense, keeping it in the game. They're like, hey, if you want to win in our house here in San Jose, you better earn it. And Washington is doing everything in his power to get that done. Still just a 3-point ball game. 4-man rush, quick throw. Threads that one in there. Held on to by Roseman. I don't know what's going on with the number statistics here at the bottom. Numbers meshing into each other. Couldn't even read that. But 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard gain. Marquise Washington giving some commands at the line. They will run. Tavion Hall cannot break pass, but will have the first down after being wrestled down by Kevin Kudon. These linebackers in the A-gaps look like they're going to try to stop this run at all costs. If they do, they'll back up. And that is dropped, knocked out of his hands by Ray Franklin. I said this is not an easy guy to make plays on. Boy, he can hit. Got mossed earlier today, though, by Roseman. But you rarely see that. There's a throw. Trying to thread that in. Broken up, incomplete by the rookie Jay Hayden. They need 10 yards. Trips look to the left. Marquise Washington underneath. And a good tackle made there by Barclay to keep him short. Might have been able to get it on his own if it wasn't for the assistance. And the Condors defense will force a punt. This is the opportunity San Jose has been looking for in this game. They want the lead back. Haven't had it since the game was 7-0. Chase McCoy fired up. Touchdown can put him right back on top. But if not, field goal can knot things up. Under 10 minutes left to go. Play action. 4-man rush picked up well by the line. What a catch made by Devin Dean. Goes up and gets it. Unbelievable grab here. I mean, look at the confidence that McCoy's got in his arm to throw this ball. Boom. Undercuts him, snatches it straight out of the air. And the Condors have a huge first down to the 42-yard line. Single back formation. They will look to pass. Hits the out route. It's Devin Dean again. Having a stellar game. Dallas ranked 22nd in takeaways. They have no takeaways here so far tonight. You know, they're hoping to get one on this drive if possible. Wide open. There goes Colquitt. Big first down, 44, gets to the 44-yard line in Dallas territory. And that's just one guy you just cannot leave open. Pressure, and wow, threw that ball on the ground so hard. Looked like he was playing that Squid Game when you had to bounce the paper square thing off the floor. But anyway, 2nd and 10, trying to run the football, and is shut down in the backfield by Thurl Leanne. This is an old veteran linebacker, still out here kicking. 32 years old at a 75 overall. 3rd and 12. Dallas desperately looking for a stop here. They don't want to give up many points. Screen. Oh, that's a great block. Someone needs to come up and make this tackle. He falls a yard shy of the first down. And now here is the question mark. What will San Jose do here? They're going to kick the field goal. They're going to try this from 52 yards out. Let's see if he's got it. Looks like he does. And we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. As that is knocked down by Larry Payne. Larry Payne, the rookie, coming through. 24 all. Just over 6.5 minutes left to go in this amazing ball game. Between a glimpse of the past and a glimpse of the future at the quarterback position. And here goes Tavion Hall. 8-yard rush. And an injury. This is going to be a huge loss too. Doesn't look to be too serious as he just takes a seat on the bench. That is their rookie offensive lineman, Don Woods. The action does not get the block, and that will bring up a 3rd and 12. San Jose starting to build up the momentum, and they need a stop here. That 10-point cushion gone like that, and now San Jose has got them right where they want them. Can the defense hold them one more time? Marquise Washington in the gun. And he is sacked again. Brought down by Aiden Freeman. And they will force a punt. Defense locked in. And San Jose with a chance to take the lead. Whether it be a touchdown or a field goal here. Let's see if they work the clock a little bit. It's a pretty solid punt as that return ends at the 31. Devin Dean, look at how he's performed so far here tonight. 7 receptions, 115 yards, a touchdown. And looking to add more on this drive. They will run Clark. Clark powering his way through for 2 yards. Yeah, they start things out with a run there, knowing they can take their time. Don't need to rush anything. Game is in their control. Dump off. That is a great tackle made there. Decent 3 yards. But McConnell wrestling them down. Under 4 minutes to go now. 5 yards needed. 5 wide empty set. McCoy spinning out there. He's got to throw it away. Probably could have threw that in there at the bottom. Didn't feel safe doing so. 4th down. And Dallas with the much needed stop. Gives Marquise Washington another crack at it to try to get them back the lead. Once again, no fair catch. Gets to the 25. And the offense got their running game back with Tavion Hall. As you can see, 18 carries, 77 yards. So averaging pretty good. They need a score. Just like the Condors when they had possession. Game's in their control. They can take their time. Marquise Washington fires. And that is dropped in and out of the hands of his intended target. Really didn't even get to see the number or who that was that dropped it. But I believe that was Ryan Moxon. The tight end just could not hold on. Washington has got to throw it away. Defensive ends doing a great job maintaining that outside leverage. And it is now 3rd and 10. That's why you got to make those plays when the ball is placed there into your hands, because you don't get this. Think about, man, what could have been on that drive. Marquise Washington using his legs will not hit the deck as he is getting that first down by any means. I mean, you can obviously see it just from looking at his stature just on the field, right? But it is not easy to wrestle down Marquise Washington. This guy is 6'6", pretty much 240 pounds. And he can move. Throws, check down to Hall. As he holds on. We're getting close to a 2-minute warning, as this more than likely may be the last play if the clock is not stopped. Play action, good blocks, throws. What a catch. That is held on to, but just 1 yard on the play. So one more play before the 2-minute warning. And another third down. He had Tavion Hall, but too much movement. Should have sat still in the pocket and just delivered that ball. He tried to throw that while on the move. And that just kind of rushed that throw a little bit. It was there wide open for a big play. Missed opportunity. This punt will make its way in the end zone for a touchback. And there we go. 2-minute warning has struck. Minute and 55 seconds remaining in this ball game. And what a ball game it has been. Still tied up at 24. San Jose with a chance to try to take the lead. A dump off to Clark, and he is shut down immediately in the backfield for a loss of 3. Might be getting overtime here. Swan Crosby takes him down. Swan Crosby, their best linebacker. Just seen him all over the place. Every other linebacker on this defense, 77 and below. 3-man rush, so McCoy's got all day in the pocket throw, just checks it down, which tells you the coverage had to be superb down the field. Not a deep throw for McCoy to trust. So rush 3 again. Fires wide open, and it was only a matter of time before you had a play like that. San Jose might just win this game. And I don't know about rushing 3 at that point. But somebody's got to win. You got that one-on-one. Keno Thetford could not get off that block. You can see San Jose getting more into a running formation, just trying to run out the clock because they could just put this game pretty much away. What a cutback! Cornell Mickens might have just sealed it right there. Yeah, that's just about it. What a comeback by the Condors. Wow. Strong eye formation. Going to run the football. And Mickens is in for the touchdown. What a run. Wow. That was an incredible comeback. Could they have scored early? I don't know, but still, it's extremely tough for Dallas to still try to come back from this. As this extra point will make it a 7-point ball game. And it's good. 31-24. 5 plays, 80 yards off the strength of Cornell Mickens. Absolute dog. His contract is up right now, man. And I'm almost wondering, is it worth getting rid of him? Or should the 1-2 punch stay in San Jose? This running game is dangerous with he and Clark. This return will take 4 seconds off the clock, so Marquise Washington has 2 timeouts and 28 seconds to score a touchdown. All I know is the roof might come off this place if somehow he finds a way to get it done. Play action, here goes a throw, dangerous, nearly intercepted. Three seconds ran off the clock. Now 25 seconds. Quick throw, hits the out route. Gets some yards, stops the clock, and keeps the timeouts. 22 seconds remaining, and now they're emptying out that backfield. Marquise Washington looking for a potential big play down the field. Can someone break open for him? He will fire. And good defense by Ray Franklin. Knocks it away as he tried to thread that one in to an open target. Well, to who he perceived to be open. So that was Bubba Norris. Empty set again. Quick throw. Misses him. That could have been a huge play. They had a timeout to burn after that too. And that is also 4th down. Turnover on downs, didn't even pay attention. That is it. The San Jose Condors come back in this game and get the win, man. This is a team I hope guys aren't sleeping on, man. These guys are finding ways to win. It's been a battle between them and the Snowhawks. The Snowhawks swept them so far this season. They've only lost 3 games, and 2 of those to the Snowhawks. I mean, they've won 5-1 against every other team. Most of it has been against the division, though, as the West has played each other. But this is a big win, nonetheless, for Chase McCoy and the guys, as they are now going to improve to 5-3 on the season. And as for the Dallas Desperados, man, thought for a second it looked like Marquise Washington was leading them to victory, and you can see how he's feeling, man. He felt like he has done everything he can to try to win the game. I mean, 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. He had a few key misses, though. Still a great performance nonetheless, but comes up short to the Condors. Final score, 31-24, as the Dallas Desperados will fall to 4-3. That is it for this game, but it's not it for RFL action tonight. At 9 p.m. Eastern, we got another NRC matchup that you do not want to miss, as we will have, I think the music cuts off. Well, actually, it keeps going. But yeah, as we will have the Lumberjacks traveling to Baltimore to take on the Gunners. What should be a solid game. Gunners are still going full throttle with their season, seeing as though the division as a whole hasn't been performing all too well. They're 1-5 on the season, but they have not played any division opponents yet. So they play up against their first division opponent tonight in the Lumberjacks, hoping to knock off the 5-2 Lumberjacks there with Jordan Granger. We will find that out soon. That's it for me. I'll show you guys the stats, and I'll see you guys then. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Peace.